Hello students, I am Vikas sir. As the title shows, in this video lesson, I am going to teach you the usage of some and any and the difference they have. People often find it confusing to use some and any in sentences. So this lesson will be helpful. If you go through this video till the end, you will learn how to use both some and any correctly in sentences. Look, some has a positive meaning. It means a number of or an amount of. It may indicate number or also an amount. Any has a negative connotation, negative meaning, usually uses in negative sentences. Indefinite number or amount. Number not known or amount not known is indefinite number. Sometimes it may indicate one or single. Usage. Both some and any can be used as a determiner. You know determiner. There are articles, quantifiers, that means the words that indicate numbers, every, each, like them. Numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, like them, they are determiner. And other determinants are demonstratives, this, that, these, those, or the possessive adjectives like my, his, her. These are generally determinants. So some and any may be used as a determiner. Both of them can be used as a pronoun. You know pronoun. Pronoun is the part of speech that replaces noun. Or they can also be used as an adverb, used in a sentence. Okay. Now, some as a determiner. It is generally used with uncountable noun. The nouns that show the amount of something, not the number, are uncountable nouns. We cannot count them. In an affirmative sense, some is used with uncountable nouns. Amount not told. You do not know the amount you are speaking about. Then you use some. Examples: have some milk. Milk is uncountable. You use some milk. There is still some tea in the flask. Tea is uncountable. You use some with it. Uncountable noun in an affirmative sentence, you can use some with these uncountable nouns. Second one, with plural countable nouns. Countable nouns with plurals, but in affirmative sense. Number not told here. How many you do not know. Examples: have some more vegetables. There are some people in his side, but you do not know the number of the people or the number of vegetables. So, they are in plural, people and vegetables, and you use some with them. Again, some as a determiner. In questions, when you ask questions and expect a positive reply, that the person will answer in the yes, you use some with it. Examples: have you taken some books of mine? I expect that you will answer yes. When I expect the answer yes, I use some in the questions. Will you take some tea? I expect that you will say yes. So, I use some with tea. Here also, some is used with countable plural, uncountable noun, and countable plural. Again, some means a part of, not all. Examples: we find a pantry in some trains, not in all trains. We find pantry car that serves food in some trains. Some is used in a part of all trains, not all trains, but some of the trains. Some hope is left now. All hope is not there, so there is some hope left. Now, fifth point, as a determiner, some plus singular noun. We use some and then singular noun to mean indefinite, unknown, person, thing, place, or time. Example: some leader said this. Some leader said this. Which leader I don't know, but it is said by a leader, I know that, but I do not know his name. So he is unknown. So I am saying some leader said this. Like this, the bus stopped for some reason. Why it stopped, I do not know. There might be some reason. So I say some reason. Bus stopped for some reason. He got a prize in some competition. Which competition I do not know. But I know that he got that prize in any competition, in a competition, some competition, unknown competition. So, not any, but in some competition. We cannot use any here. To mean special or impressive. Something special, when we try to indicate something special or impressive, very good, we may use some before that. Examples: that is some sort from Kohli. That is a very special sort from Kohli. Some here means very special. Likewise, it is some painting. The painting is very good. So I say it is some painting. Some here indicates something special, very special and impressive. Some as a pronoun. When it is used as a pronoun, it replaces some noun or indicates some noun. Some of something. Something means anything you may indicate. You have to name the thing. You have to use some of, then the name of the thing or the persons. Before uncountable or countable plural or questions, like the uses of determiners. But here we use some of. Earlier we used only some, but here we use some of before uncountable noun, countable plural noun, and questions. Look at the examples. Some of the students went there. Here some means students. Not all, but some of them. So some indicates students. Some is a pronoun. Will you take some of the bread? Not all of the bread, but some of the bread. A part of the bread. Some here refers to a part of a bread. So it is pronoun here. We use some of. Some as an adverb. When you use some as an adverb, we generally use it before a number. Words that indicate number to mean almost or about. Examples: I gave him some 40 books. Not 40 books. It may be one less or one more. About 40 books. Here about means some. Almost means some. It may be one or two more or one or two less. Some 20 people came here. I did not count them, but they are near about 20 people who came here. So there may be 21 or 19 people came here, but they are round about 20. So I am saying some 20 people. Any. Now usage of any as a determiner. Look, with uncountable noun like some, but in negative sentence. Some is used in positive or affirmative sentences. Amount not told, like the sum. I did not take any milk. Not is used in the negative sentence. So we can use any, not some here. There is not any money in the bag. Money uncountable, milk uncountable. We use any in the negative sentence. But if it is affirmative sentence, we use some. With plural countable nouns, when negative, number not told, we also use any. Examples, you have not any papers. Papers countable, but it is used in the negative, so we use any. We did not find any people in his side. People countable, but it is negative sentence, so you use any, not some. We do not use some here, we use any. Any as a determiner again in an open question. Look at the question. Have you got any pens? You may answer no or yes or I do not know. Anything. Open questions are questions that can have any answer. Yes or no. Both. Have you got any pens? Plural, countable, any pens. Question is open question. I do not expect you to answer yes only. You may answer yes or no. So in that case, you use any. But when I expect something that you will say yes, then I use some. Do you have any money? You may say yes or no. This is also open-ended question. When open questions are used, we use any in place of some. After not, never, hardly and without, these 4 words you must remember, we always use any. Examples, we found hardly any scope. He is without any hope now. Any as a determiner, again, before singular countable noun, to mean a or one, no matter which one. I do not specifically mean this one or that one. I do not just point it out. I just say any means one of them. Which one I did not mean. In that case, I use any before singular countable noun. Examples, any color will do. There are many colors in the color box. You can use any. You can use one. It may be white, black, any. Likewise, any student can answer this. This is so simple a question that any student, if he is a student, he can answer it. Any student, not specific. Roll number 1 or 2 is not the case. Any student from 1 to 100 rolls can answer it. You may find this flower in any place. This is very common flower, so you can find it everywhere, in any place. When you mean every place, that means any place. In that case, here it means your one, no matter which one. Any as a pronoun in negative sentences and questions to mean small or large. It may be small or large number or small or large amount. Look, I need some stamps. There is not any here. First part, I need some stamps. Positive sentence, affirmative sentence, so use some. There is not any here. Negative sentence, any means it may be only 2 or 3 or it may be 100 stamps. There is not any here. There is not a small number nor a large number of stamps here. Likewise, do you have any? Do you have any small number of 1 or 2 or 100 stamps? I ask you, I use any when the number is not specific small or large number in negative sentences. Any here is replacing stamps. In both the sentences, any replaces stamps. Any as an adverb in questions and negatives, meaning at all. When we use it in questions or in negatives, it means at all. Examples, do you feel any better? Means, do you feel better at all? He cannot run any faster. He cannot run any faster. That means he cannot run faster at all. Here it means any means at all. Now test your knowledge. We didn't buy dash flowers. Today I am going out with dash of my friends. Have you seen dash circus lately? I do not have dash money, so I have to borrow dash. He solved the sums himself without dash help. Will you buy dash nice apples? I want dash news about the place I can get. Dash 50 trees were uprooted in Amphan. Life will be normal. Dash day. Would you like to add dash sugar to your tea? These are the questions. Try it, then in the next phase you will get the answers. First one is any. In negative sentence we use any. In the second, some of somebody. There is some of. So we must use some. Any, there is an open question. The question can be answered yes or no. Any, in the first answer, first dash, there is any. Negative and some refer to money as a pronoun. Any, after without we always use any. The sixth, some expecting positive reply. The seventh, any, no matter which. I do not mention the specific one. In the eighth, some before number, we always use some, not any. Some indefinite time, not sure when it will come, so indefinite time. Some expecting positive reply. Hope you enjoyed this video and learned a lot about the usage of some and any. Don't forget to subscribe, share or comment. Many more videos will follow soon. Thank you.